I get some guy
Flops
named whatever Rain Man. Yeah,
motherfucker.
I.
He hates him.
Dude, that bothers me. That's like if I put in Tinker and I saw Tommy Tinker pop up, I would rage. If it's not Theodore Tinker popping up first, I'm angry. But yeah, what is that?
Hate that shit.
I do love your photo here. It really fits the transition to Sergeant for you. I'm not gonna lie. The face, the mustache, everything. How many times have you made that exact face since you become a sergeant?
Oh my god, yes.
That exact reaction.
Your hair
just
too.
Look at that and then look at me, okay? Tell me right now that
Can I just say the fact that you have a license plate that is bottom and then a license plate that is top energy?
oh yeah, and it's not a vehicle. That's my lawnmower. Because I ride the top.
Your Explorer plate is fart.
Oh yeah, I got fart.
Did you just get bored? Or did
No, a judge got bored.
Fuck you over?
No,
yeah.
a judge got bored, laughed, and said, "That's funny. That's not taken." I said, "It is now. Keep it."
Blood out.
Oh, I like Blood Out. Yeah, that's a good one.
Blood Out was that was my CVPI I used when I worked on the Vagos investigation. When about 9 of them were blooded out and one of their own was murdered.
Oh my God.
During the Blood Out. Oh yeah, I was a cadet during that investigation. That's what got me into doing blood outs, which I'm gonna be honest with you. Based on the text messages and stuff that we're looking at, very similar to what I remember with the Vagos investigation. Down to the text messages, the subpoenas, people, saying we could talk about this, Club bringing up weird comments before, Manny's death. All sounds concerning, but I don't know if... Was Manny always HOA? Do we know when he left HOA? Can people leave the HOA?
I looked that up last night after we talked and everything. I really couldn't find any sort of... I mean, obviously you'd have to go pretty far back, but I can't find like when it stopped or when it cut off. The only intel I had on that was like whatever word of mouth. You heard that, right? You heard the same word of mouth though, that he was ex-HOA, right? I kept hearing that last night.
It's a question mark. I never saw Manny without the HOA is my problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I have this weird like question mark. Like I never saw him without being next to the HOA or with the HOA, which is why people saying ex-HOA is fucking with me, because I want to know when he became ex-HOA.
The issue is we can't really ask them because there's a good chance they may be the ones involved in it.
I mean, at this point, the spin-off in interrogation is I'm Kleb. I think we can both agree Kleb's our primary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm still interested in who may be his accomplices, but yes, he is the primary.
Do you know how to spell Kleb's name or Kleb's legal name?
Kaleb. He has a
Yep, that'll be it. Oh, he has a warrant too. What the fuck's his warrant for?
unlawful take. Unlawful taking of protected
Yes,
fish or wildlife.
Motherfucker!
Oh,
When
wow.
he put it out.
Wow. He's a target for the Rangers. Damn.
Oh yeah. Clip's still labeled as an HOA member, but that doesn't mean anything. But his last text message is what fucks with me in this whole thing. So the reason... Here, give me 1 second. So what fucks with me on these text messages and why I'm so like... Oops, sorry. I don't know how much of that you heard. The thing that fucks with me about all of this is... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yikes. Okay. I didn't realize this.
Hmm.
Did you see what Manny texted Kleb?
Yeah, like the weird. Hold on.
Tavern parking lot, 5 minutes, bring food. Everyone is there right now. That was 4 hours prior to when the body was found.
But we found it 2 hours after he died, so that was like 2 hours before his death, probably.
Yikes.
Oh boy. Well, as soon as we get that subpoena back, we'll get the full picture. I bet.
Holy shit, that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Tavern parking lot. Wow, that I didn't actually read that. That's a lot worse than I thought. I call every couple of weeks. Thought you not picking up was you saying all you need to say to me. Can't keep my head down any longer. It ends now. Haven't seen the calls, bro. Been away from my phone lately. It don't gotta end. Please, bro. We gotta talk about this.
Oh yeah, I'm dumb. All right, I figured out that question about the signature box, and we did the right thing because there's an NA thing here to put in there.
Let's try and meet. I'll call tomorrow night. So I guess they tried to talk about whatever is ending, and then I guess they. It looks like. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Hold on.
God, Brian's still around? Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. His car almost got ocean dumped.
Fuck. Should I go lock this guy's apartment down just for the procedural of it?
We can do a 24-hour lock. Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, I just realized if you're looking at my profile picture, that mugshot picture, that wasn't by Bass. That was a long time ago. The staff one is the one Bass took for my bad. And yes, number 3 is definitely Alta because I have number 3 on mine, and I don't have apartments anywhere else that would be that. So.
I was about to say, what are you a key holder for? But never mind. That's Sam.
Yeah,
That's
Abe
Sam.
Milton, and then our house. All right, I sent you the search warrant as well, Flop, for McDaniel.
I'm gonna forward you something I just made. I'm curious to know how you feel about it.
Sure.
That's kind of what I took away from the text messages, just based on how it's the texts are kind of stacked. Because everything below the last red line is rigor mortis.
Those top ones are really concerning. I call every couple of weeks. Thought you not picking up was saying all you need to say to me. Can't keep my head down any longer. It ends now.
The it ends now is what?
Yeah, that's
like the, for me personally, that's like the fucking cherry.
the 5 messages above those though have to be just as fucking spicy because it's the run up to what it ends now is for, and we're gonna find that out as soon as the subpoena gets signed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm 100% on with you here. This is actually a nice way to like timeline this. It's 100%.
Just it seems like there was a complication, an attempted solution, and then a result, and it's like there's a before, middle, and after that. I feel like it reads, but it's I'm just assuming. You know what I mean? That's not PC.
The please, bro, we got to talk about this isn't good either. He's sensing danger with the it ends now. That it ends now is not like a we're done fighting or this is an argument like over thing. It's like a you're in trouble kind of thing because you can tell he panics after the it ends now message.
The problem with the it ends now is that alone, if Manny was alive and we had that photo, I'd be like, okay, they had some kind of a altercation. The fact that he's dead, it ends now, unfortunately, is now read a lot more sinister than, you know, a small little hiccup in a friendship.
Yeah, at that point, you got some splaining to do. Put it that way. You better articulate very well what the fuck you were talking about and try to clear that air. And I don't think, I'll be honest, if I was in Club's position here, I think I'd have a lawyer to help me clear that air. I don't think I'd be trying to talk to the cops. These messages are pretty damning.
They're pretty bad.
They're pretty bad. I don't see anything above it's probably going to just add to how bad it is because it's probably going to indicate that there was a bigger issue or one that could end in murder, like maybe a debt or a gang beef or, you know, like whatever it may be, right? It's definitely not going to go great. I can tell you that.
Did you know Ling Buddha is a VIP guest at Bean Manor?
No? Wait, why are you looking at Ling Buddha stuff?
I'm not looking at Bean Manor.
Oh, I mean,
where the Saints hang out.
I'm going to be honest, I was completely unaware of it.
Because I saw Spiro, whatever this guy is, that flop head in a traffic stop earlier, and I looked him up because I've never seen him before. He also is someone that has keys to Bean Manor. So I was scrolling through to see who else, and it caught my eye that Lang Buddha has keys.
Just a heads up, I'm just gonna let the judges know that if this format for the SNS is not fitting for, because we also have the other SNS shootout sheet. So I just told them that if this for whatever reason is unfitting, to let me know and I'll have you resubmit it through a proper SNS. But I don't see the fact that he's dead. I can't see there being much of an issue here.
Wait, you mean the template? Like the...
Yeah. I don't think the template's good. It's... We have the other template that we go through too for search and seizures.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're going to have a problem with this unless you want to just do it in the other one.
Well, this should be fine because I'm pretty sure this has been in front of the judiciary before. Like Odessa's run this past them. So I mean, look, put it this way: the state's attorney has given at least the detectives in the MCU this as the template to be used by her request. So I'm going to use it, and if it gets kicked back for that, then yeah, no problem. I'll move it over to the. I have the old one still sitting here, so yeah, we can do it. The old one is still from, if you look, it's from the district attorney's office. We don't have that anymore. Why have they said anything about that?
haven't submitted this format yet, so I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be a problem.
I don't think so.
I think we're fine. I also just threw a little note in there to say requesting review. Also, DOA dog.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we got everything submitted. Now it's just a waiting game for a judge who's going to be pissed that fucking 14 things got popped up until they realize that all the subpoenas are consent request forms and dead people things. So.
Oh, also hospital forms if you have.
True. Oh, true.
To me, I mean, yeah, I need the blanks. Because I got to do them for Analana.
Motherfucker. Dude,
It's a hell of a name.
We have so many fucking forms on this
Say it 5
server.
times.
It's actually insane how complicated. Yeah, I don't want to use the word
Thanks.
complicated, but. So I'll break down this photo real quick with you guys so that we can kind of talk this through. Because everything below this red line is rigor mortis.
So if they're dead, it's the medical records request form, right? And if they're not, it's HIPAA.
Yeah.
Coroner's report.
Okay. So let's talk about it.
Okay, so when EMS is the one that fills it out. Should I put that person in for doctor involved, do you think?
You know what's funny? I don't actually know.
Yeah.
So I talked to Sydney. She said
So-
put NA if you don't know who did it.
We have the
I'm gonna
complication
check on the doctor
of
radio.
this stuff up here.
Hello, are there any wonderful lifesavers here?
Flop, I'm very interested
Damn.
to know more about this Brielle thing.
I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of out of my hands. I'm not like investigating it.
Mm-hmm.
We've passed it on to who we need to. I haven't actually delved into it at all, to be honest.
I'm reading. I read the whole thing that you guys do with Malarkey, and then I read Pond's thing. I was talking to
It seems
Charlotte
like there was an
earlier
attempted
about
solution
it.
here.
By the way, Emerson is fucking Jeffy.
Yeah, I saw Emerson earlier, and she goes, by the way, did you hear what happened? I said, no, why don't you tell me? She goes, oh, me and Charlotte broke up. And I'm like, oh no. Anyway. Yeah, she didn't take lightly to that. Sorry, was that wrong?
I don't even know what to say.
She told me about it. I'm
So-
sorry.
What?
Yeah, I just...
What happened? I'm sorry, I was like
No, you're
off
good.
and
So
on.
TLDR.
apparently Jeffy
Oh, yeah.
knows everything that happened to Brielle.
Oh,
with this.
Oh.
Everything. And that's directly from Charlotte. That's why I'm so interested in this. I talked to Charlotte for probably 20-30 minutes earlier just as like a catch up when I was off duty.
So if everyone meets
So I
the
haven't really
HOA
seen
and
her.
both
She's
Andy and
always
Club
around
phone Tessa
during
distressed, it could be a
Tsunami
blood
MLRs
out.
around during this one.
No.
And I was actually awake during that
the
one.
the thing
So
that
I went and picked her
makes
up.
I guess from a
She
character
said that it
stance
was
where
Wade
Flop is and
specifically that
honestly where I
injected
am with
Brielle.
it, he was found with 3 bullet holes in the back of the head. That's not an accident. And the last
He,
point of
like,
contact
what's in
he
this
had with
report
anybody before he
said
died
that Brielle Snowman
was
are
Kleb.
around, and then
And I believe,
Jeffy knows
if I
everything
remember
that
correctly, he didn't get a photo of it. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get the records anyway. I want to say that one of the last people that
Pond was here
called
right now,
as
but
well
she's
was
not.
Kleb. I think the
Said I
last
would talk to her about
call
it.
he had. So it's got nothing to do with the call with Tessa. Tessa's stuff is just kind of a timeline for us. We need because the subpoena will give us the time of the call, and we can compare the time of the call to Tessa to the time of the other calls with other people, which is what we need. Right now, we are establishing a timeline before we actually proceed with questioning, so we have all of our eggs in one basket. So right now, this is a pure assumption, but based on the way that this is written, last point of contact 4 hours ago. This was 4 hours before the body was found. and the body was found, and it was 2+ hours of rigor mortis, which means that an hour beforehand, we could say ish, was last point of contact with Kleb. So that's why officers right now think that Kleb is, you know, the person. So. Plus, he's dead, so we can get all of his records and go through his properties and shit. No one can say a goddamn thing. But we have no judges around, so hoorah.
I'm gonna go see my email. Have fun.
Okay. Have a good one.
Bye.
Thank you for the food. All right, everything's submitted. Now it's just a waiting game. Judges are, you know. Yeah, no. You want to go lock down his shit?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm getting the
All right with you. I'll
getting this.
mark myself under you so no one sees I'm on duty. You got one of the best call signs because you're at the bottom of the list. Whenever I'm on duty, I immediately I'll sign in, and within 4 seconds have a phone call. Hey, Flop, saw you were on duty. Have a question.
It still happens to me somehow.
Really?
Okay, get this. I punched in at the desk here at MRPD yesterday, and before I could walk into the locker room,
if anyone has
my
access to
clothes,
his
Harvey. I mean, it
properties.
is Harvey, but he called me, and that happens like daily, pretty much for me. It's either So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we can hide like that. Just put on a real uniform, something like that.
Yeah, you could. And cops will make something up if the truth they find doesn't fit, right? I mean, they could lie in interrogation and be like, listen, Kleb, we know that you were there, and see what he says and try and like... Officers can finesse to get an answer and a conviction, right? We're allowed to lie to get a conviction. But you know cops fudge the truth to fit. Alex, have you been in my stream for any length of time for more than 5 minutes?
Or I could wear this, and that's fine.
Fuck it, go ahead. I ain't stopping you.
I mean, you're a sergeant, so you could. You'd be like, no, go put on a uniform. And I'd say, all right.
Nah.
I mean, we're doing detective work. This is business casual. It's not, well, so I have like a plain clothes version of this with a t-shirt underneath and some jeans. And
If you're saying that
cool
like fucking with the
but
truth to get a conviction, then yes, an interrogation. But I don't push like bullshit charges. I'm not a corrupt idiot. You know what I mean?
Or I'm cold. Or whatever. You want me to get a car? Actually,
What's that?
Why am I getting a car? I was saying, why am I getting a car? You can get a Charger.
Do you want to go UM or do you want to?
It doesn't matter. I mean,
Fuck
we're
it.
just going to the courthouse, right?
We can still lock
Or
down
are we
everything
locking
at
it
the.
down there.
We can do that, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
He just has one. It's just Alta, though, so we could just go to Alta and save the time, I guess.
Hey, officer.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Give me 1 second. I'm in the wrong car. I don't want this car. I want that Charger. Oh,
Sorry, my bad. Leave it.
it's all good.
What did you just say?
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Jonna got strike points.
What did she get strike points for? What?
Who shot somebody through the door over?
I don't know. Hello?
I see a bullet hole and a
How's it
bunch
going?
of bullets.
Do you guys want a cream pie from the burger shop to start your day?
I'm good. I
would not.
usually give the
fuck
cream
that.
pie.
I want one. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
well,
usually
that's
give
what
the
you do.
cream pies, not well, whatever.
All right,
You do
hang
you,
on.
Flop.
Let me put it down here for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, just to get your day going. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You're a legend.
Name's Chuck.
That was
Keep it so.
not what I
Go
thought
on.
it was gonna be.
Good to meet you, Chuck. Name's Flop Guy. If you need anything, you feel free to let me know, okay?
All right, nice to meet you.
All right, take care.
Take care.
I'm just saying that cops do that sometimes. Well, I mean, we're not gonna fuck the truth. I mean, if we don't have a conviction, we don't have a conviction.
What do you mean you got strike points?
What the hell did she get struck points for?
Oh, okay, bye. What'd you?
All right. I might as well get on radio just in case.
Yeah. It is Alta Street, you know. Oh,
Just
wow,
remember the
I'm
gas this
stupid.
time? I'm telling you, that
Look at the
wasn't. That
door.
wasn't.
Number 3. 3 Alta Street. It's like it's literally all over the glass.
How
3
the
Alta
fuck did I
Street, 3 Alta
never
Street.
notice? I'm so dumb.
You know why? Because literally, this might be the only building in town that has a fucking posted address on the outside of it, though.
True.
There's like 2 or 3 other buildings I can think of that have that on Vinewood, too.
Number 3 was unable to locate Winter's vehicle, so I'm hoping that she was able to.
Hey, wanna
find
see
it
something
before
cool?
her O2 ran out.
Yeah.
76 to the hospital.
Check that shit out.
Take her back to Murphy.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Do we have anybody responding to the 90?
I don't believe so.
It's 76.
Oh, hey, hello.
Had an officer begging for 77s and nobody went to help them.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah.
95 that we
You
had
went in.
from the hospital.
Oi.
How you doing?
Good.
Where'd you go?
Oh.
You good?
I hit the button. Just out of habit, I hit the button to my.
I got
floor.
you. We good?
How many
just
units do we
making
have coming to the 90 Echo?
Do I have to wait for you guys to get into my
No,
apartment?
no,
or-
you're nope.
You're good.
Okay.
You're all
It's
good.
just
We're
you
just
two
we're
right
just
now.
doing something sweet. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm gonna go pick up
I had to
Scarlett,
check it and I took it
help
off
her
of
get
it.
a
It's all
vehicle
good.
back,
Alright.
and she can probably come help you.
Hey, Graham, if we don't get any units, we'll just secure the hostage and let him be.
Okay, yeah, it's good now. It's
I've got
locked.
a feeling we're not going to have enough, so we're just going to run with that.
Hello.
2 units still
Hello.
won't be
How's it
enough,
going?
Sure.
Sorry, it always trips me out when like you press the button and it says false, but it's actually not. Like yeah. Anyway.
They need units at this bank. Do you want to go to the bank real quick? Get out, get one call in, or
If
would
you
you rather?
drive? If you drive, I have no problem going to the bank. I just do not want to drive.
I got you.
That's cool. And I'm gonna grab my uniform.
That's 723 90 Echo, Great Ocean Highway.
Dispatch 220. I'll be.
There's-
Oh, go ahead. Is there an active?
There's a
don't
90
care.
Echo, and we need
I'm
more
on,
units
hold
for it
on.
if you can attach.
Yeah,
No,
affirm.
they already left.
220 is en route to clear. Check for blood casings or anything on scene too.
689, I'm up front of Simone whenever you're ready.
Sounds like they cleared out already, but
Okay, that's all good.
I felt bad. I was listening to them on radio and I'm like,
What was the
Oh,
vehicle
I'm always
that
down
left
to
the
help
bank?
out as long as I'm not in the middle of something that I can't have my focus broken out on.
I gotcha.
I don't believe anybody got an eye on it. It seems like it was empty when they arrived.
If I'm like mid search warrant, yeah, I usually take it past. But if I'm like yeah, it's on the street.
We're
I gotta
currently
do
near
something.
the Great Ocean.
Hey, Nikita, what's going on? How you
One
doing?
individual here who possibly is the hostage. However, myself and Michael have cleared the bank first. We've got the cuffs.
Somebody asked him what kind of car they were in.
You know, I know everyone shits on the charger. This thing is so quick.
It was a 10 supercar.
Yeah, I don't.
Driven by a person with.
I think it's because people don't drive it in S
like a
plus much.
Supra, but it's not.
What?
The person with.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. It was southbound.
Yeah.
It fucked.
Yeah, 220. We saw the car. It
60
looked like
seconds
it was
ago, southbound
a
Great Ocean.
Penumbra. It was last seen southbound Bay City Avenue,
Right
probably
by
about
Seaside
30
shit.
seconds ago.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
Bay
saw that
City.
as well.
Damn. I saw it too. It
I didn't
stuck
get a
out.
plate
So
read,
it was driving
unfortunately.
sketch. Why? Yeah. So I don't know why people are shitting on the Charger. They're probably not driving an S plus enough. I don't know.
It's good, but it is not as good as it used to be. But in terms of a parallel vehicle, oh my god, I love this thing.
I mean, in a straight line, it's probably the fastest thing we've got outside
yeah.
of the like interceptors.
The
right?
Taurus, yeah. Oh fuck it, if they don't need units, we can probably 10-7 and finish what we're doing, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I mean, who's gonna tell you no?
No one.
I know you're not. I know you're not that kind of sergeant, but I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, no one's gonna come up to you and say, "Hey, what the hell, sergeant?" You know, they shouldn't. It's insubordination. It's disrespectful.
Dispatcher 20, I'm going to be 10-7 for hopefully 5 to 10 mics, finishing up about 4 quick subpoenas, just wrapping them up.
See, I'm used to being the hermit that doesn't even, you know, I like 3-on-1, I'm 41. I go to a call or two, but generally I'm just stuck in an office, you know, most of the day, or
Hey, what's up, Keita? How you doing?
running to the prison, running to each gang shooting as they happen, shit like that. I was hoping there'd be a judge around because we've had some late night judge action lately. You know, lately.
Howdy. What's up? Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I think you said keep the your eye on the prize. Maybe.
I didn't hear what he said.
I don't know.
My memory, I'm trying to remember it myself.
All right. What's up, Zelensky?
I just brought this up to. Well, you know, Bloom dicked me down so good that it jars my memory.
Good dicking, so your memory's all fucked. Yeah, I hate when Luca does that to me.
Don't tell me though.
I'm gonna
is.
use the others.
Who was it? Metamorphe.
I don't want to interrupt girl time, you know.
Oh, it was of course Wade Wilson. Yeah. And Echo, because I. Yes, because I. Yes, it was because I brought it up to Bloom earlier about Yippee.
You know, I got plenty of time to talk about getting digged down, but right now is not the fucking time.
No, now's not the time. I'm not even gonna go play Ken doll. I'm just gonna do my paperwork in this uniform.
Flavia, thanks for the 21 bucks.
You know, I'm concentrated then.
Of course I do. I put beans on everything I intend to eat. That's why Bloom
The Barbie movie really hit home to me how much of a Ken doll I really am.
Oh God.
Really, truly, you know. I am a Ken, and that's okay.
What was that? It was Bloom.
I don't think there's much else. I'll be honest on my side of things here, except for this doctor thing, which I hope I'm doing correct. I mean, the worst case scenario, they can say no, this isn't good enough or whatever, but I can't see why it wouldn't be.
Yeah. Just fill out what you can. If the doctors have questions, they'll probably try and reach out to you. But that's about it.
Yeah. If there is any feedback, negative or positive, on those templates, by the way, just let me know and I'll pass it along to Odessa, or you can, you know,
Release the
whatever.
hostage, and we're just checking the bank for any other evidence.
All clear.
Oh my God. Flavia, I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're doing well. I want to be clear real
Why
quick.
does it sound like there's Mrs. Doubtfire inside MRPD?
Patty always just keeping it real.
I don't know. I walked into the PD though, and the first thing I heard was something about getting dicked down. So me and Luca used the other staircase.
221, 10.
This guy's still on duty. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
What, you're worried or what?
About what?
Oh, I said night. He's still on duty.
I don't know how the fuck he does it.
He's doing it. I know.
Well, you know what? I say that. I know today how he's doing it. Good for him. But still.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to like.
No, you're good.
Stop time there. I actually pulled a double today. I just realized I did like 6. Now I'm back, and yeah, I took a little nap at home.
Yeah, my schedule right now is fucked. My average sleep right now is about 2 hours. Cause
Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
oh God, I'm going home and I'm getting dragged to play Baldur's Gate, and it's like
I love that game now.
oh, it's listen, when I first got into it, I'm like, why did I spend my money? Then I got into it, I'm like, this is why I spent my money.
Yeah,
legitimately, I am like on a 2-hour sleep schedule.
Hello?
Be around for 6 hours, 7 hours to no life with the party. Then I'm going back to sleep for 2 hours, waking up, and then grabbing my gear and I'm getting off radio. Jesus Christ. And then I'm getting my gear and I'm getting on duty.
Now, when you're playing that, like, if you're getting dragged along with a group or whatever in the game, do you all have to play that at the same time, or can they make progress without?
They can make progress without.
But it's shitty, right, for the person that they do it for.
Yeah, it's shitty because during level ups and stuff, it becomes more of a they get to kind of decide and pick and choose. And then I also miss the lore, which I don't want to. But there's so much to that fucking game that it's like, I don't know. And apparently, according to the devs, there's like 17,000 endings to that game.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I wish you wouldn't have told me that, because that means, oh, that's going to cause like a mental issue for me, because I'll never know all the endings.
Give it like a month to 2 months, and you're going to see...
I won't fucking care.
No, you're going to see a video pop up on YouTube, and it's going to be every ending in Baldur's Gate. And it's just going to have like 3 million views in 3 days.
30 hours long.
Yeah. And it's going to be a fucking 30-hour long video explaining each one. Apparently, there's over 200 hours of playtime in just the main story.
I mean, I'll be honest. I was really disappointed by D4. And I know this is a completely different style of game, but it's kind of filling that gap for me right now. It's a lot more deep, and it's got a lot more to it. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm playing it by myself, though, so I kind of missed the boat to like get in with the group, you know? Once they start, that's it. So, oh no. Why is there a lifeguard vehicle here? I can take him out right now, Sarge. Just say the word. I literally got the dot right on his fucking ears, right by the lifeguard truck. 1157.
Wait, is that Fingal? Hold on. Wait.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I'm enhancing. That is absolutely not Fingal. Who the fuck is that, though?
All right, so that means you want me to drop him, right? Oh, he's right by PD Toe. This is dangerous. I should just shoot him.
No. Jesus Christ. Put the fucking...
I haven't shot anybody in a long time, okay? I don't get to go to shootouts a lot. And I'm not in the LSPD anymore, but... You know... I still got that let's shoot people down in me. That dog in me, you know?
You got that dog in you?
I do got that dog in me. All right.
You gonna take it out of the chest?
Okay. I'm so glad that you said something. Because I didn't want to be the only one there that was like, that's dirty. Don't say it like that.
No. The issue with what she said is that she said it, and I went to agree with her at first, and I caught myself, and I thought about it. I'm like, why did that not sound right? Then she said it again, and then she said it a third time, and by the second time it like clicked with me. Take it on the chest is not the phrase.
And here's the problem I have with it. She's not doing it ironically to make us keep going. You're saying it wrong. Stop. She's saying it because that's what she thinks the phrase is. Like I can honestly tell that's not. She's not just like griefing us saying that. She really thinks that's the phrase. Take it on the chest, not the chin. That kind of worries me. That's like the default. No. All right, I'll move along.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you know the song Dominic the Donkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that the Christmas donkey?
Yes.
The Italian Christmas donkey?
Yes.
I
feel like in a dream. In a dream.
What does this have to do with my girlfriend, Flop? What the fuck?
Just hear me out.
All right, sorry, Sarge. I'm listening.
Let me cook. In a dream a long time ago, there was a person who looked like or could have resembled to be possibly a mother. And she had a son named Flop. And that kid's whole childhood, around Christmas time, his mother would sing "Time to Lick the Donkey." And it wasn't until that boy was like 20 before he learned that the lyrics to that song were not "Time to Lick the Donkey." It's Dominic the Donkey.
Oh no, that. Did you sing that in a lot of like family?
No, I didn't ever sing it.
Good. That's good.
Never sang it. But that mom was proud until her husband, who's 100% Italian, went, "The fuck did you just say?" Because
did you just say "lick the donkey"?
Yes. He's like, "Please tell me you do not say that to people." And she goes, "Yeah, all the time." And I recall it being a family dinner where it turned into a really awkward conversation the entire dinner. And something about what Bauer said, it made me think about that. Because that was one of those lost memories that came up after she said it. And I don't know why I laugh about it now.
That's a good one though. It's definitely the same thing. It's
same
like
energy. It's one of those.
Yeah, it's the same energy.
The fuck you say? You know, one of these days.
That's my girl. That's my significant other.
One of these days,
out here taking it on
I
the
will
chest,
call my
you know?
mom and I will
It's a
have
tough
her
one.
explain that story on stream for you guys, just so you know I'm not bullshitting that. Yeah, that
I blame Bass. He infected all of us with some of his negative speech points when he left us.
You know, are we better verbally, or were we left without a babysitter? I feel like we are now left without a babysitter, and we're all headless chickens trying to figure it the fuck out.
A little bit. I think Toretti has done a really good job of keeping the boat from rocking, though.
He's done good. Yo,
It could have been a lot worse, and it could have been a lot more of like a power vacuum and like fight. There's none of that. It's been straightforward, controlled. Everything's been communicated pretty well. Yeah, and I'm not just trying. I mean, yeah, obviously I'm biased because I'm close with him, and he's, you know, was my sheriff until this happened and all that. But that can't be an easy role to be put into unexpectedly, and having to grieve the loss of his friend at the same time, who, you know, he had to replace. So he's done pretty good. He's done pretty damn good.
I have a lot of respect for Toretti, and
oh yeah, I forget he kind of hates you, doesn't he?
yeah, it's okay though.
Sorry,
it's okay. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I do my job, and that's just kind of the end of it, you know?
Yeah. Do you want to go down there and arrest Crack Sparrow? Easy collar.
Let's see what his warrant's for. We can take care of that. Let's see.
I think John is on her way, but
oh, that's it.
What is he wanted for? Reckless evading?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, fuck it. If nothing else, we'll back her up so he doesn't get squirrely in the lobby.
This is real police work.
I mean, yeah. You know, if they ever made a desk sergeant position, I would fist fight somebody for it. And I know that sounds like why, because I think we need one. I think we need someone to sit here and that, you know, it sounds like desk sergeant just does paperwork and sits at a desk, but in reality, they sit in the station and they are available, accessible for everything, whether it be writing, you know, paperwork up, reviewing paperwork, reviewing reports, writing reports, adding to reports.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Taking reports.
I'm basically a fucking desk sergeant as is.
Yeah.
I don't leave this department ever.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of. Oh, all right, you're all good.
We're helping.
Yeah,
We're
311.
helping.
We were coming to help. I know, we saw it. We were just coming to help.
We're helping.
Assisting.
I'm giving you a hand.
Thank you, sir, for turning
Thank
yourself
you.
in today. You're an outstanding citizen.
You
for
guys
that.
are giving great morale support.
I got
Yeah,
you.
I really appreciate this.
Yeah,
Sorry.
see,
Absolutely.
Crack, look, coming to turn yourself in isn't that bad.
Yeah, no sarcasm.
actually
We
it's
truly
gonna
do
work out for
appreciate
you.
it, and we're glad that you could come
I'll
by
take
and
time
have a
off for you for
logical.
turning
Yep.
yourself in.
Wonderful.
I don't think it's a lot of time. I think that.
Yeah, no, it probably isn't.
Oh wait, Bauer, did you not see the warrant?
No, I did not.
Crack, do you have
I
a
was just
lawyer?
telling him. He wants a lawyer, probably.
I think it's just not guilty because it's out of this. I'll take it up with them.
I don't know if I would argue first degree murder as a.
Oh God.
Wait, what?
That might be some. I mean,
Yeah.
you sure you don't
What?
want a lawyer?
Why did you think we were so happy that you turned yourself in?
Okay, can I undo, please?
No, actually, I don't. I mean, you can try. No.
Oh my God, Crack!
Damn it.
You killed a little girl.
Who did I kill?
What the fuck? Her name was Ashley. Why would you kill her?
Oh God, not Ashley.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know.
What the
I
fuck?
didn't know I killed anyone.
Crack, your warrant's really not shit. It's probably good you turned yourself in. It really wasn't a lot.
I'm pretty sure if we kept that bid up for like 2 more, just a little bit longer, that you'd probably be walking out of here on parole.
Mm-hmm.
That would have
Your
been
warrant.
that would have been really funny. But Crack, don't worry, you don't have a bad warrant.
It's actually for reckless evading and
What
felony
concerns me?
trespassing.
What
Felony trespassing.
What concerns me the most, Crack, is that when I said that, you went, "Wait, what?" Like you were. What's happened the
Because
last
it's past
couple of
the-
days? What the fuck,
Past the
Crack?
statute of limitations.
I don't know about that.
I was like,
Um,
does murder have a statute of limitations?
Wait a minute, Flop, can I talk to you for a second over here?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, one sec. No.
Not in a bad. No, you're fine. You're fine, Mr. Sparrow. It's not. It's. Can you look at the warrant again, real quick? Where did he take this microwave from?
Wait, what happened?
Because if it's not the power
So,
plant or a government
you
building,
said
this
you're
should
taking
not be
guilty or
felony
not guilty?
trespassing.
Not guilty.
Hold on,
And
don't
you're
don't
looking
don't
at- Yep.
don't send him off yet.
I'm not. I'm just talking to him, letting him know what's going
No,
on.
send me off. I'm gonna sue the
Sir-
department for millions.
No, he. No, Crack. You don't want to be sent off. Take that back. Like, I'm not trying to kneecap somebody, but it's very clear that felony trespassing is a government facility, including the power plant, and this is not a government
I-
facility.
Actually, read the
Well, no,
read
he's
the
actually
charge.
Trying to help you.
Am I missing something here?
So
It says
you're looking at
Enters
evading and
knowingly
felony
or remains
trespassing,
unlawfully
that's
in or
31,
upon a
60
government
months
property
parole,
without permission or the right to do so,
$2,825
includes the
fine,
power
and 3 points on
plant.
your license, and you
Or
said
power
you're
plants,
pleading
sorry.
not guilty.
It includes the power
I'm gonna
plant.
wait
It
until
says
they're done
it says a
talking, and
government
then,
property.
once
Where
again,
was he? Was he am I missing something in this warrant? Is he at a-
I think the articulation on this is the fact that they
just
this
wait
is the
a
best
second,
charge we have
actually
to
help you.
pin the fact that he went into the vehicle to grab the microwave again.
So we're considering the vehicle, the government,
Yeah.
like the.
Though
Yeah, I mean, the
would
vehicle is. See, here's the. Okay, I hate to be this guy.
You
Go
I'm
ahead,
not
go ahead.
trying to kneecap. it.
Microwave crack, and then you
Is
bragged about
one
it on
is that
Twitter.
vehicle? I know you're gonna be like, well, haha. Was it actually owned by the government or is it owned by a deputy? Because we may consider that as such when we go to autos and all that, but I'm not sure in a court of law that someone's personally owned cruiser is government property. If somebody could argue that pretty well.
So
I don't think this guy really
Microwave.
cares, but
I did.
I'm I'm gonna say this. The other day, EMS dog was taken out of the cage of an EMS ambulance, and I charged the person with felony trespass because I considered it. That's the way that I read it. Now, I would question this personally. If there's anything I would question, I would want to know why evidence tampering was not in replacement, or if not even in replacement, added. But this isn't my warrant, so
no, we'll just. I mean, I guess it clears the bar for this in good faith, and I'm not going to kneecap someone's warrant. I don't do that. I'm not. It's still going to get pushed the way it is, but just want to bring it to your attention. It was kind of an odd.
Yeah,
you're good. Sorry, we were just talking, but I think you're good.
Okay.
I do want to ask somebody about that though, because like
we need a charge for that.
I'm gonna send you up.
What's
I'll
that?
Send you up for,
we need a charge for that. Sorry, I was.
18 months.
Yeah.
And you'll be on parole for 60.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing too is maybe even tampering and.
Out of your bank account.
I mean, evidence tampering, yes. I mean, the question is the act of searching through a police vehicle government property? I think it could be argued as government property, but sort of a question mark, sort of a gray area.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, tampering with a vehicle,
All right, so
the evidence charge, all those are kind of applying in there.
And then your bank account, you'll see that when you're out of prison.
All right.
It's all good. I'm not trying to.
No. You're good.
Just for discussion, you know.
I have wondered that too.
Questions, comments, concerns? I will let DOC know you are on your way as soon as you let me know.
I mean, I'm ready.
All right, sounds good.
Sue the department for millions of dollars.
Oh my god.
I think evidence tampering should have definitely been added in, but again,
Bye,
not my
crack.
warrant.
Bye.
DOC from PD. DOC from PD. I love knowing that there's DOC on duty, and then when I try to talk to them on radio, they don't answer me.
There's the Bravo at the prison. If you look at literally 2 minutes ago, they bravoed. So there was probably one DOC, and they're down. Barrett is the DOC that went down 2 minutes ago.
Cracked pepper.
Yeah.
Crackers, and they're good.
Imagine laying there on your back, some sassy cop. DOC from PD, hello. You're just getting kicked in the balls and your taser
I'll never be like, hello, DOC. Pay
Anyway,
attention to me.
I got close.
I think paperwork wise we're good, and I think on that case that we're working flop, we're good.
You know, I tried to ask Bloom when Lily's gonna be around, and he had a Mrs. Doubtfire moment.
As soon as we get back Manny's subpoena, I will write the one for Kleb, because then I'll be able to snowball the results and have the full picture of what Kleb and him were talking about. And then I'll do that. I'll drop it on Kleb. And we'll do a 30-day delayed on that. I don't see why we wouldn't. Give us a little bit of lead time. That'll close up the rest of the window of the... Actually, I might do a 45-day, because that would close up the window of statute of limitations. So. Questioning and interrogating Kleb. When do you want to try for that? Do you want to do that together? Do you want me to grab him if I see him? How do you want to handle that?
Here's a problem. I don't know when he's around.
Yeah, me either. I can work on it. Maybe I'll look into it. I'll see if I can get a general sense of what window we're working with, and then we'll make a plan on how we want to tackle talking to him. Because honestly, if we put it off, it only benefits us. It gives us more lead time.
I was going to say, I think we should push it off. I think that we should get the subpoena for Manny. And I think that we should maybe at most get a 2-week delayed notice to Kleb.
Okay.
Go through it. And then within those 2 weeks, interrogate him. And at the end of the interrogation, issue him
serve him his subpoena.
Yeah, just, you know. By the
Make
way,
it easy so I don't forget and shit.
Yeah, and then go from there. I think that would be the most organized. Now, I say that in practice, man, I'm a fucking genius. Execution, No chance. I feel like every time I come up with this just really simple idea, Kleb won't be around. I'll be busy. Something will happen. But let's plan for positive. Let's plan for future.
Yes, I am.
If we can make it happen, great. If not, we will drawing board it. But I do think that we should at least wait for that one piece. Oh, it's the guy you were gonna cap.
Typical corrupt police officers.
I was gonna shoot him.
Corrupt. Just ask anybody. That Officer Maple, he's corrupt.
I'm corrupt.
I've never been called corrupt, guys.
Going for cuffs. Going
wait.
for cuffs.
Wait, I'm eating.
Your cuffs
Going
seem like
for
they're
cuffs.
broken.
Don't do that. Wait, I'm eating. Hold on.
I'm going for cuffs.
I have a cracker in my mouth. Please.
I am going for cuffs.
What if I go for cuffs first?
I'm going for cuffs.
All right, let's listen to these up.
I'm going for cuffs.
Not from the front, you know. That's kind of cringe, man.
Mhm.
You know what happens when you start walking behind a HVTU member? The reason why they call me Blue. That's my code name.
I got jokes over. Let's go ahead.
Blue?
Yeah. For all the blue and blue violence that I do.
Are you trying to fuck me?
Huh?
What? The fuck did you get that out of that?
Oh no.
Can you
a little
tell
tension there.
Patty that she's good to go? Fuel?
Thank you, buddy. Going for tase.
Taser don't even work.
Going for execution.
I think we got the wrong fake police officer here. I think that man right there, his cuffs don't even work. Me, I'm a real
Wait.
cop.
Which one's the fake police officer?
Exactly
okay.
him.
Okay. Listen, just because he's probably on duty more than me doesn't mean shit, Flop. Okay?
Yeah, I'm a part of the
He's probably
the
put more
ERPD
hours into
division
me.
unit.
It's fine.
Huh.
Jeez!
Jesus.
What? Why are you out here? Why are you out here talking shit to me? What did I do to you?
Well, I'm not talking shit to you.
The fuck? What did I do to you?
What did I say was
What did I
talking
do to
shit?
you?
What did I say was talking shit, huh?
Yeah, I see the real cop was.
Okay. Jamal.
Jamal,
Oh.
you're not that strong. Your elbows are gonna pop out.
This is Jam. Oh, hey, Jamal.
Yeah.
Wait, you couldn't tell?
You couldn't tell? Jamal, your
Jamal, you weren't
charges are as
talking a whole lot.
follows.
I didn't know.
Go in.
You know,
That'd be
honestly,
Just wait till the ERPD division unit hears about this one. You guys are
All right.
fucked.
Apparently
Over here
Jamal,
at
your charges are as
I'm sure we
follows.
are.
Something going on, so I'm gonna
Impersonating a
head
peace
that way.
officer, 2
Yeah, it's
times
alright.
joyriding, resisting arrest, reckless evading, possession of contraband in the 3rd degree, 58 months, 116 months parole, $5,950 fine, and 3
Rodney,
points
come
on your
here.
license. How do you plead?
30.
What's up? Floppity flop.
would the ERP division only work one day every 3 months?
No, I'll have to be in full swing one day every 3 months.
How do you plead?
I can still be around.
I was gonna say he would definitely be in full swing for at least one day, but I think after that one day,
Yeah.
I think you know what?
I'll be 07.
Hey Jamal, can I ask you a question?
What is it?
You said the ERP division.
Yeah,
You
the
work-
ERPD division.
You work one day every 3 months.
Nah, I work every day around the clock, 24/7, 365.
Well, you're not
That's
working hard
366.
enough because otherwise it'd be one day every 3 months.
Nope, not one day every 3 months.
See,
I'm the most
Jamal's
hardly working
brain is too
independent.
small to understand what we're saying.
24/7, 366.
Jamal,
24/7.
It's fine. It's
Jamal.
fine. It's fine. It's
Jamal,
it's fine, Rodney.
I want you to actually expand your brain knowledge for a couple of seconds. All right, think about it. Why would someone in the ERPD end up only working one day out of 90 days?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, there's no helping you, Jamal.
I'll be a PD officer.
that was your follow-up
Not in my
question?
shift.
I do a better job than half of y'all. Be honest.
I just did a ride along
You
with
know
you
how
then.
many people I've been caught doing weed runs today? 6. How many of
Right.
you caught?
None. I don't chase weed runs.
Okay. So you don't
Yeah.
chase drugs off the
Were
street?
they your own members though?
No,